Okay, good. Sorry. I didn't expect to be first, so I had to get my demo really quickly so nobody saw embarrassing things. Hold on a second here. Okay. Making lots of progress on containers and getting it ready for more folks to play with and not have to touch scary bits JSON. So it's a little bit messy. We're actually going to clean it up as part of the demo. So a few changes. I'm just going to flip into a fresh dashboard here. So a couple of things. If I split back to a dashboard, happy. Yeah. So when you pull up a containerized dashboard now, you'll notice that the UI is a little cleaner. There's outline button. We're going to refine this a little bit more here at that stop. I need to go paste. So you can basically open up the outline, and we don't open up the inspector by default. And you can see I can still have the same selection mode. And these are the air quotes called the classic filters going up here right now. You'll notice, actually, this was done last week, but this is the same chart twice, but this one is the result version. So you can flip any chart to its result, its table config, and show the table below. Nice little feature. It's actually been in there for a while. We just forgot to say anything about that. Apologies. Then down here, I goofily put the same chart in twice. I don't want that, so I can just hit delete, and it actually works right now. So that's a nice improvement. You can also delete what we kind of call them classic tiles. Basically, this is not a container. This is not a tile. You can actually clean these up now and then put them back in a container. We're going to give nice justice for converting them, but you'll see right here, it's probably one of them. It's the classic dashboard tile. I think ability. We're going to get richer there, but we'll look on it. The more exciting thing is I can actually go up here and I can grab this control and I can say place on it. And it gives me the container structure, and I can say I want to put this filter. You actually can't see this, it's a collapsed filter, but I'll click it. It shows up in the right place, drops itself right in. It doesn't remove itself here quite yet. It does remove itself out of the sidebar. That's all going to get fixed up here in the next 2 hours. But we have to unplug a few more bits to get that all working. The placing is now working. You can also go to assets, and actually you can search assets with that by name, just like the search panel in today's world. And if I want to grab one of these existing assets, textile, I can place this in that same container. My containers are really terribly named. I apologize. Okay, that's that one. Cool. I put it down too. If I had named my containers better, it'd be much more useful. And we will, in the event, looking for author drag and drop, but it does automatically select where I picked it up. That one's not very useful. We don't offer much in the way of editing capabilities yet. But you will think we need prep result let's hear if I wanted to. So yeah, you're getting a lot richer with our experience here. We very shortly will also have an equivalent of place for move. So I can take an existing container item and move it to a different container or shuffle it around inside the container and things like that. We're just doing stepwise here. Since Ariel's going to ask when can I touch it, the place button is in review right now. I'm hoping it'll see more later on this afternoon. The move button should be reviewed over the weekend. Okay, making progress.